tees to cozy hoodies and scarves, we've got everything you need to represent your team. Visit our online store at ChattanoogaFC.com or stop by our merchandise stands at Finley Stadium. Gear up and wear your colors proudly. Let's paint the city blue together. Chattanooga Football Club. Your team, your style, your gear.
Hey Chattanooga, show your pride for the Chattanooga Football Club. Our team, our city, our pride. Join us at Finley Stadium and experience the thrill of live soccer. From heart-stopping goals to electrifying saves, there's nothing like the roar of the crowd. Get your tickets now at ChattanoogaFC.com and bring your friends and family for an unforgettable night. Together we can make this season one for the record books. Let's pack the stands and show our team the support they deserve.
This summer, the Games will bring us together to celebrate our nation's athletes, their sacrifices, resilience, and unwavering passion. Because at the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we believe athletes are defined by their journey, not the medals they win. And creating a safer stage for all levels of competition is our priority, from the practice fields in your town to the podium in Paris. Join the movement to end abuse at uscenterforsafesport.org.
Children are the greatest joy and our best hope for a better future. Friends, they are the future. But did you know that millions of kids are facing hunger every day? Food is not just food. It's energy, health, confidence, hope, and even love. Yes, love.
Thank you!
Learn more about how No Kid Hungry is helping end child hunger in America at helpnokidhungry.org.
Stay connected to all the Chattanooga FC action with the Chattanooga Kickoff Network. Tune in for live broadcasts of every match, in-depth analysis, and more. Whether you're at home or on the go, never miss a moment of the excitement. Follow us on social media at Chattanooga FC for the latest club news and updates. Chattanooga Kickoff Network, bringing the game to you.
Looking for a fun, exciting night out for your family? Look no further. We've got it. Chattanooga Football Club matches are the perfect family-friendly event. Enjoy the game, food trucks, and activities for kids of all ages. Make memories and support your local club. Visit ChattanoogaFC.com for schedule and ticket information. From thrilling goals to community spirit, there's something for everyone. Chattanooga Football Club, where soccer and community come together.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more.
I learned patience from my adoptive dad. All he had to say was,
"Hey, you got this. Just breathe." Hey, we're pretty good.
yeah,
Might have to start a band.
I got it.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Become a part of the Chattanooga FC family. Season tickets are available now, offering you the best seats and exclusive perks. Enjoy priority access, special events, and much more. Whether you're a die-hard fan or new to the game, there's a place for you with CFC. Visit cfctix.com and secure your season tickets today. Together, we're unstoppable, and together, we make every game an event to remember. Chattanooga FC, where loyalty meets passion.
Attention Chattanooga FC supporters. Get exclusive content and insider access by following us on social media. From live match commentary to player interviews and training highlights, there's always something new to discover. Engage with us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook to stay in the loop and never miss a moment. Be the first to know about special events, ticket offers, and giveaways. Follow Chattanooga Football Club today and join our online family.
Hi, I'm E.J. Williams for American Humane. For thousands of years, dogs have been our best friends in our worst times. Today, we're also learning that our best friends, millions of whom are abandoned each year, are often the best medicine when people are facing obstacles. To help both people and animals, organizations like American Humane have been working to harness the healing power of the human-animal bond, finding animals in need of forever homes and training them as life-saving service and therapy dogs to help our veterans, the elderly, and children overcome the daily obstacles of life. In this way, the rescued can become the rescuers. To find out how you can help give animals and the people they help a new leash on life, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
Hi, I'm Ryan Blaney, a third-generation race car driver, and we dedicate a lot of our time to going as fast as possible. My grandpa Lou is the reason why my dad and I started racing, and I'm really proud to follow in his tracks. But when my grandpa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, it was a very unexpected bump in the road for us. I've learned a lot on this journey with my grandpa Lou, and the memories of my grandpa will always be with me. It's important to notice if older family members are acting differently, experiencing problems with their memory, or having trouble with routine tasks. Talking about Alzheimer's can be really tough. But if you notice something, have a conversation with your loved one. Encourage them to see a doctor or offer to go with them. Early detection of Alzheimer's can give your family time to explore support services, make a plan for the future, and access available treatments. The Alzheimer's Association provides care, support, and research to help you take control of the situation with your family and manage the disease together. If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together. Visit alz.org/time to talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Chattanooga, every game day is an experience with the Chattanooga Football Club. From thrilling matches at Finley Stadium to community events and fan meetups, there's something for everyone. Join us and be a part of the action. Visit ChattanoogaFC.com for tickets, schedules, and all the latest news. Let's come together and support our team like never before. Chattanooga Football Club, one city, one team, one goal.
Okay, so Sarah, I'm dropping you off at Emily's?
Yep.
And Josh, you're going to?
Soccer, Dad. Soccer practice.
Right. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to let you know when I pick you both up, I'll be wearing my short shorts.
What?
No!
Yep, and my dorky dad hat, and I'm gonna do my dad dance for all your friends. They'll love it!
Seriously? Why?
Because I like my short shorts. Of course, I could be talked out of it if you guys would just buckle up your seatbelts without giving me a hard time.
It's important to get your kids to buckle up for safety, no matter what it takes. And sometimes, all it takes is your parental powers of persuasion.
Okay, we're buckling up.
See, all buckled.
Good choice. I'll just have to do my dad dance at dinner time. What?
No!
Do what you have to make sure your kids are wearing their seatbelts, even on short drives. Never give up until they buckle up. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council. Visit safercar.gov/kidsbuckleup for more information.
Ranger Station, Ranger speaking.
Yeah, hi. I'd like to report a bear sighting.
Location?
In the woods, just outside of town.
Oh, not surprising. You've got your home. Bears have theirs.
Yeah, but see, this wasn't just any bear. This bear was wearing jeans and a hat, as in a Smokey Bear.
Jeans and a hat. That's definitely Smokey. What exactly did he have to say?
Well, we were about to head home, after having a bonfire.
Oh, I can guess where this is going.
Right. See, Smokey told me the fire wasn't actually out. He said if it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave.
That's true. Did you know that 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans? That means 9 out of 10 wildfires can be prevented.
Wow, no kidding?
I'm a forest ranger. We never kid.
Sorry.
that was a joke.
Oh.
If you see someone in danger of starting a wildfire, step in and make a difference, because 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans. Brought to you by Smokey Bear, the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council. Learn more at smokeybear.com.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Show your Chattanooga FC pride everywhere you go with official club gear. From stylish hats and tees to cozy hoodies and scarves, we've got everything you need to represent your team. Visit our online store at ChattanoogaFC.com or stop by our merchandise stands at Finley Stadium. Gear up and wear your colors proudly. Let's paint the city blue together. Chattanooga Football Club. Your team, your style, your gear.
Hey Chattanooga, show your pride for the Chattanooga Football Club. Our team, our city, our pride. Join us at Finley Stadium and experience the thrill of live soccer. From heart-stopping goals to electrifying saves, there's nothing like the roar of the crowd. Get your tickets now at ChattanoogaFC.com and bring your friends and family for an unforgettable night. Together, we can make this season one for the record books. Let's pack the stands and show our team the support they deserve.
This summer, the Games will bring us together to celebrate our nation's athletes, their sacrifices, resilience, and unwavering passion. Because at the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we believe athletes are defined by their journey, not the medals they win. And creating a safer stage for all levels of competition is our priority, from the practice fields in your town to the podium in Paris. Join the movement to end abuse at uscenterforsafesport.org.
Children are the greatest joy and our best hope for a better future. Friends, they are the future. But did you know that millions of kids are facing hunger every day? Food is not just food. It's energy, health, confidence, hope, and even love. Yes, love.
Thank you!
Learn more about how No Kid Hungry is helping end child hunger in America at helpnokidhungry.org.
Stay connected to all the Chattanooga FC action with the Chattanooga Kickoff Network. Tune in for live broadcasts of every match, in-depth analysis, and more. Whether you're at home or on the go, never miss a moment of the excitement. Follow us on social media at Chattanooga FC for the latest club news and updates. Chattanooga Kickoff Network, bringing the game to you.
Looking for a fun, exciting night out for your family? Look no further. We've got it. Chattanooga Football Club matches are the perfect family-friendly event. Enjoy the game, food trucks, and activities for kids of all ages. Make memories and support your local club. Visit ChattanoogaFC.com for schedule and ticket information. From thrilling goals to community spirit, there's something for everyone. Chattanooga Football Club, where soccer and community come together.
This is Chattanooga. One city, one club. 16 years ago, you built something real.
3-0 Chattanooga Football Club!
A club founded and owned by the people, rooted in the heart of Chattanooga.
Bicycle kick, he scores!
For the city, for the community, for us.
Chattanooga way out in front at home!
But everyone doesn't do it the Chattanooga way. We have roots, history, purpose. No matter what came at us, you stood up for CFC. Finley Stadium became a home. Chattanooga stood tall, decided we're always better together. Why try to divide a family? All are welcome here, but there's only one Chattanooga, and there's only one Chattanooga Football Club. This is where legends rise. This is where the real Chattanooga grows stronger. When they step onto our pitch, make them feel a city united under one crest. They say the sincerest form of flattery is imitation. So thank you for recognizing that what we have is something that you want. CFC was built, not bought.
And the time for kickoff is just moments away in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's Pro Side Soccer, the #1 team in the league for the first time since joining last season. Chattanooga Football Club playing host to Crown Legacy Football Club, who has made the trip from North Carolina. I'm Gabriel Schry. Welcome inside of Fort Finley, Finley Stadium, the iconic home of Chattanooga Football Club. Just a couple of weeks removed from an attendance of 12,000, a great turnout tonight. The sun has dipped behind Lookout Mountain and the cloud cover kind of shading us here, but perfect weather for some football. It is just over 70 degrees, light wind. The fans are fired up. The Chattahooligans are in full swing, and so are we. Welcome inside of the stadium. I'm Gabriel Fry. Glad you're here with me. This should be an exciting match. As we gear up, Chattanooga Football Club 4-0-1, 14 table points. They're undefeated at home, 2 wins, no losses, no draws. First in the Eastern Conference, first overall in MLS Next Pro. Crown Legacy is 0-1-4, 4 points in league play. They're 0-1-1 on the road, 1 loss, 1 draw, tied for 11th in the Eastern Conference. They've got a tall order tonight in Chattanooga, Tennessee ahead. Clear skies, beautiful weather, Saturday, April 19th, 7 o'clock kick. We're seconds away. Gabriel Fry, and so glad you're along for the ride. What promises to be a thrilling matchup here between these two. Well, I'm excited and glad you're along with us. Chattanooga, the league's hottest team, unbeaten through 5, a +7 goal difference, sitting atop the power rankings. Their defense has been nearly impenetrable. Crown Legacy is winless under new head coach Gary Dicker, but has drawn 4 of its 5. Their young first-team linked squad plays a possession-heavy style. They've been competitive, including a gritty 1-1 draw last week against Huntsville. Can they give another independent club trouble this week on the road? We'll find out. Starting lineups being introduced in the venue now, so we'll go ahead and meet them as well. Glad you're along with us. The 11, both ways, going to be an interesting collision between these two. First for Chattanooga Football Club, the home squad. Jakopovic in goal, Sarsar, the center back, Kohler, Brown, Garvanyan, Luis Jean in the center of the pitch, Watson, Robertson, Mangarov, Ibarra, and Quack. Micah Thomas in goal, Neely the captain, Walker, Yves, Smith, John, Koulibaly, Singh, Uchegbu, Smalls, and Rita. And we're underway with kickoff in Finley Stadium as the White Kits will take it first down to the right side. Tonight, Crown Legacy wearing white on the road, working from right to left in these first 3/4 of an hour. Chattanooga FC wearing their home navy. They'll work from left to right and defend the left side. Radio coverage, I'm Gabriel Fry. We're in the first minute of play between these two. Chip backwards from left to right, not liking the pressure. Micah Thomas. Left off, long feed over the top for Crown Legacy, trying to get this down into the attacking area. Crown Legacy likes something on the far side, approaching the wing. Dribble, 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 long feed over the top, and Eldin Jakopovic comes out and gathers this. First minute, a long feed, chip that down inside. Crown Legacy trying to get something going and nowhere to feed that ball, so it's taken out of the air by Eldin, and now Chattanooga Football Club will work with it. Their way down the left, playing pitch and catch. Logan Brown leaves it off for Eldin. Jakopovic will try the far side and Fareed Sarsar. A rematch of last year's tight series. CLFC took the first 2 meetings, but Chattanooga responded late in the year with a draw and a shootout win. From left to right, Chattanooga through midfield. A long feed is intercepted out of the air by Crown Legacy, and they'll move it back towards their own 18. Now pitched into the center circle, working its way through traffic and stolen away by Chattanooga. Trying to get this rolling forward and couldn't quite make the connection they needed to keep it going down to Dylan Singh, the striker. Across the field to Micah Thomas. Thomas has it right near the midfield stripe. He'll pitch it backwards. It's caught up there by Yves, the right back. Standing on top of the ball, he's going to try a long outlet feed himself. Down towards the 18 of Chattanooga, rolling through traffic, Logan Brown headers this away to Eldin inside of the area, keeping it away from Rocket Rita, the midfielder who was just behind him. Rita has played 220 minutes this season and scored a goal. He'll be a dangerous threat on the attack tonight as we roll out of our second minute and into our third. Still scoreless, just getting started. Chattanooga Football Club with the ball, they're down on our left. Logan Brown playing some pitch and catch. He's going to try the center of the field, like something. Walking this down. And a long feed for Chattanooga FC through the center of the pitch to Mangarov. He's got it. Left off into the wing on the far side. Bend down low inside of the 18-yard box. Tate Robertson along the 6. A spin move. He's got it. Fed out front. It's loose on the penalty spot. Run on kick deflected away. Miraculous save by Crown Legacy FC. Could have been as much luck as anything. Chattanooga, Garvanyan, long feed for Tate Robertson, misfired, and this is over the end line and out of play. So a chance to reset for Crown Legacy after a few dangerous moments in a row. Crown Legacy Football Club will have goal kick. Glad you're with us. Chattanooga, Tennessee, scoreless. We are into the 4th minute of play. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Crown Legacy wants to talk to the referee. Tonight's officiating crew, the head referee, Laura Rodriguez, assisted by Rebecca Luther, Adam Sala, and Kevin Hewitt. Goal kick coming momentarily for Crown Legacy FC. Some confusion with the official. Still not satisfied. Isaac Walker bends this one, a long strike over the middle. Header by Chattanooga, sent backwards, taken up quickly. Alongside the circle, Crown Legacy has it. A quick strike won't result in anything. Chattanooga is taken down on a collision. A striker collides with Keegan Anselin. Keegan Anselin out of the University of West Florida. Looks to be all right, back onto his boots, and he'll play on. Kohler has shifted and is playing the center of the field. Logan Brown on the close side takes a long feed. Chattanooga got it back quickly. Quack looking for a long pitch down the field, and this is off. Quack was heavily defended. He entered the wing on the close side as Chattanooga works from left to right, trying to get hooked up down along the edge of the pitch. And the errant pass sails for Chattanooga, so Crown Legacy takes over. Thomas right there defensively. Crown Legacy pitches in. Jesus Sabata takes it away immediately near the center of the field. Logan Brown backwards to Kohler. Nathan, dribble, tries the far side. Fareed Sarsar picks it up. Fareed leaves it off down the touchline on the far side from left to right. Long bend over the top for Chattanooga. Down towards the end line. He'll fire a shot. It goes wide left. Jesus Sabata tries one. Isaac Walker was ready for it, and the ball just misfired over the end line. So Isaac Walker, the keeper, will put us back underway for Crown Legacy. Walker's had a nice year, a lot of appearances. The goalkeeper is in his 4th start this season for Crown Legacy Football Club. He'll leave it off on goal kick, and the referee, we're underway. Crown Legacy runs a flexible 4-3-3, but they like to bend into a 4-2-3-1. We'll see if they can use that against Chattanooga Football Club tonight. Chattanooga typically does the opposite. They're 4-2-3-1. They like to double pivot. It offers stability. The wingers often tuck inside to support and build up. They'll shift to that 4-3-3 as well, though. And right now, Crown Legacy off the goal kick, trying to get it away from their own 18-yard box, out to midfield. This one through traffic. Crown Legacy's got it in a head of steam. Breaking away from Chattanooga, run down from behind, and it's chipped away. Emmanuel Uchegbu, in his 2nd start ever for Crown Legacy. Coming from behind, Stevie Louise Jean shows off the wheels and chips the ball away. Midway through our 7th minute, scoreless, a clean sheet between Crown Legacy and Chattanooga Football Club. Glad you're along with us. I'm Gabriel Schrei for Pro Side Soccer Action. Chattahooligans letting us hear it. The ball sent on by Chattanooga FC. They're working from left to right. Fareed Sarsar has it chipped away by Crown Legacy. Nice deep through traffic at midfield. They've got it. The White Kits trying to find a way through. Micah Thomas goes backwards. Caught up immediately and delivered to the far side by John. John doesn't like the pressure. And Crown Legacy all the way to the center back who controls. Standing on it and looking both ways. Smith will try through midfield. Crown Legacy, long delivery into the wing from right to left on the far side. Dribble, Uchegbu fires a shot. Chattanooga deflects it away. Jesus Ibarra down to midfield for Chattanooga FC. Anselin delivers inside. He's got Callum Watson who leaves it off. Tate Robertson and Quack have it on the close side just outside of the 18-yard box. Menjay down to Robertson on the end line. Fires a shot deflected and covered by Isaac Walker. Great defensive play. Really nice job by Crown Legacy busting that up on the back. Smith gets a boot onto the ball, and Walker is able to easily cover it. No juice behind that as it rolled its way down towards the 6-yard box. Ball is left out towards midfield. Only one other match happening right now. Whitecaps FC 2 are hosting Austin. Currently scoreless as they're just getting started as well. Chattanooga on the back with the ball after taking it away. Being harassed is Logan Brown, chased by Rocket Rita. He'll dip it to Eldin. Yukopovic tries to clear this. Stolen out of the air by Thomas. Trouble for Chattanooga as Crown Legacy regathers. Jack Neely will try the close side. Neely has help in Smith. Left off for Thomas, right on top of the midfield stripe. Back again to Smith. He'll have a long bend over the top. This one is headed away by Logan Brown. Touched twice, and Chattanooga FC wants to work this towards midfield. Micah Thomas onto it. Dribbling away. Crown Legacy wants to finesse that through traffic, and Bay sent packing momentarily. Crown Legacy regathered initially. Huge collision, and Chattanooga goes end over end. We play on as Garvanian is laughing it off. Watson backwards to Logan Brown. Brown will assess the situation and deliver to Tate Robertson. Kept away from Smith as he goes backwards towards the 18. We're into the 10th minute. Still a clean sheet between these two. Glad you're with us in Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is already a great matchup. I'm Gabriel Shrine. Glad you're along for the ride. Kohler behind midfield. Deeks this, a laser pass across to Fareed Sarsar. Fareed, the center back, walks his way down the touchline, chipped through traffic, wants Jesus Ibarra, taken away momentarily. Jack Neely has it, can't keep this from Anselin. Keegan trying to dribble around. Neely wants the call, the referee says no, we're going to play on. Thrown in for Crown Legacy, they're in the far wing, way down on the right. To Walker, the keeper, who's inside of the 6-yard box. He walks it out to the penalty spot. Wearing all purple, the alternate kit for Crown Legacy. Long delivery, the bend down the field, aerial. Logan Brown puts it up. Micah Thomas takes it away for Crown Legacy. 1, 2, 3 passes. They're going to deliver back to Neely. Neely on top of it. Looking for a way to get this through traffic, and it's taken away again by Chattanooga. Robertson. A nutmeg of his own teammate, a great delivery to Menjay, and offside is the call from our AR2. On top of that immediately, that one was just offside, and Chattanooga will have to give this off. Smith rolls the ball back to Walker. Walker puts us back underway. Scoreless late in our 11th minute between Chattanooga and Crown Legacy. Glad you're with us from Fort Finley Pro Side Soccer action. Here's a long bend over the top for Crown Legacy. Can they keep it onside? Dribbled to himself. He's got it inside of the 18. A blast, and it's knocked away by Eldin Yukopovic. Regathered by Crown Legacy on the edge of the 18-yard box. Micah Thomas down inside, looking for another scoring chance. Crown Legacy has it taken away by Anselin, and he is run down from the side by CLFC. A big hit by Rocket Rita. Great defensive effort by Eldin Yukopovic, the veteran goalkeeper, nearly 40 years old, playing like a spring chicken. This one delivered long by Chattanooga. Logan Brown looking for Menjay Quack. He's disrupted by Smith, and the ball rolls over the end line. Still scoreless, clean sheet, almost to our 13th minute of play between the club from North Carolina and the club from Tennessee. So we'll see a set piece for Chattanooga Football Club as the ball went out over the end line. And it appears as though we'll see Jesus Ibarra, the San Diego, California native, deliver this. Ibarra looking inside. 1-2 Navy kits in the 6-yard box. 1, 2, 3, 4 inside of the 18-yard box. Delivered Ben out towards the penalty spot. Couldn't find Sarsar. This finds its way to the boots of Crown Legacy, and a lot of room to work with for Jack Sarkos. Given off, long feed to the close side, connection with Rocket Rita. And it goes off over the touchline, and so Crown Legacy will throw it as its last touch by Chattanooga's Tate Robertson. Thomas keeps it away from Chattanooga on the throw-in. Delivered carefully to Koulibaly. The defensive midfielder pitches this one through the circle. Thomas goes backwards with it after getting it. Smith left off. Koulibaly. Heavy pressure from Quack. around Ansel in the delivery. Crown Legacy left off on the touchline. Here come the wheels of the North Carolina club. Looking for the bend inside, and Fareed Sarsar clears this up into row B. Great delivery. The 21-year-old Ives, the striker. He takes off, heads down the touchline, wants to fire a shot. Chattanooga clears it off. So the ball will stay with Crown Legacy. 14th minute is halfway over, still scoreless. This is Thomas dribbling down the touchline away from Menjay Quack. Left off in the wing. Here's a bend over the top, and Eldin Jakopovic grabs it out of the air. He just gloved that up. The sheet remains clean. Good bend by Rita, just couldn't find a way through traffic, and Eldin has eyes for the ball. We've nearly played a quarter of an hour between the club from North Carolina and the club from Tennessee, where our sheet remains clean. Glad you're with us. This one just behind midfield. On top of the ball is Chattanooga Football Club as they work from left to right. Here's a long bend down into the wing on the far side, looking for help. Chattanooga's got it. Garvanyan inside looking for the man from San Diego, and it's cleared away from Jesus Abada. So we'll see a set piece for Chattanooga. Good decision by Jack Neely. Saw the feed, and the defender from Loxahatchee, Florida, gets onto the ball and sends it off. He's been so efficient this year in so many facets. This is his 4th start for Crown Legacy. 89% passing so far this season. He's been great. 20 free kicks taken for the club as well. So Chattanooga, another set piece. This time 5 Navy kits inside of the 6-yard box. 8 white kits loaded up along with them. Here's the bend from the far side. Chattanooga, it's batted away by Isaac Walker. Chattanooga regathers on the right side of the penalty arc. Logan Brown bends this across to Kohler. He wants the header inside from a teammate. It's sent aerial, still loose. Chattanooga pinballing this back and forth. Now taken up by Koulibaly, and he'll clear it away. A long arcing feed out through midfield. We played 1/4 of an hour exactly. Our sheet still clean in Chattanooga. Garvanyan on top of the ball, walking this towards midfield from left to right, looking for somewhere to go. Here's the long winding pass down the close touchline, bent inside, and this one hammered over the top intentionally by Crown Legacy. Jesus Abada was looking out towards the penalty spot, had help there, Tate Robertson pursuing it, perfectly cleared away by Micah Thomas, who sends it over the top. Glad you're along with us. Chattahooligans making a ton of noise. David Smotherman's son, his first night with the Chattahooligans. Congratulations to him. You'll love to see it as the family tradition of love for Chattanooga FC continues on over a decade and a half. The bend will come from the close side, just 2 inside of the 6 for Chattanooga. Here it is, sent in quickly, back to Anselin, tries to feed this out front. Collision there, Mangarov wants it, on top of it, and keeping it away is Rita. Down the field, Micah Thomas after him. Rita's got it back. Blank keep away from Stevie Louis Jean. Big collision with Garvanyan, and now the whistle as our referee is coming over and delivers a yellow against Milo. That's pretty surprising. He must have already warned him to throw a yellow so quickly against Garvanyan. The left back catches his first yellow card of the season, and the Albuquerque, New Mexico native didn't even look back at the official. He has great depth. The midfield for CFC, scored 5 goals last season for the club. Came after a USL championship stint with New Mexico United. Proficient in controlling midfield and has great defensive cover. So the free kick will come from, I would say, 10 yards beyond the 18-yard box. Rita forced it to happen. Smalls will deliver. Here's the bend, down towards the penalty spot. It's loose. Logan Brown, the Texan, sends this out to midfield, and it bounces, hops, skeeters, and sputters its way back to Isaac Walker. 18th minute has arrived, and we have a clean sheet in Chattanooga between Crown Legacy and CFC. This one down to the far touchline, inside of the wing, looking for the bend over the top. The North Carolina club double teamed by Chattanooga FC near the corner, and it's sent off. Heavily defended by Keegan Ansel and the striker. Thrown on by Crown Legacy. back towards midfield, just in front of the circle, late in our 18th minute where the sheet is clean. Micah Thomas playing keep away with Menjay Quack. He's harassed. Now Rita unable to stay on top of it as Quack is after him and forces the ball off. Last touch by Crown Legacy. Chattanooga will throw in as we are closing in on our 19th minute. Gabriel Schrein, glad you're with us from Fort Finley. Radio coverage of Pro Side Soccer. It's MLSNP action. The undefeated Chattanooga Football Club is red hot at home and red hot in league play. Number 1 in the league. It's 11th in the Eastern Conference. Crown Legacy, they are winless this season under the direction of their new head coach, Gary Dicker. Chattanooga, after the throw-in, in trouble on the edge of the wing, down on the left close side. Bent over the top by Logan Brown out towards midfield. Quack can't put a helmet onto it, and Jack Neely takes it out of the air for Crown Legacy. Left off, Smith sends it right back to him. Neely across to Micah Thomas. He pitches it up the field. Long feed down to Rita, who's in the wing on the close side, just outside of the 18. Back to him, he's got help on the end line. Rita sends it back door, nobody there for Crown Legacy. It rolls through the 18-yard box into the far wing. Chattanooga's got it. Fareed Sarsar clears this out to midfield. Hustling is Menjay, and he is harassed, heavily pursued. Smith takes it up on the edge of the circle, looking for somewhere to go. Rolled to the close side. Crown Legacy backwards. Micah Thomas on the edge of the circle. 20th minute has arrived where our sheet is clean, still scoreless between these two sides. Crown Legacy fighting at midfield, trying to find some way through traffic. This one pinballs its way through onto the edge of the circle. Long feed for Rita. Micah Thomas takes it out of the air. This one gathered, dribbled, looking for somewhere to deliver. Koulibaly takes this away. Now back to midfield, a reset for Crown Legacy. The club from North Carolina to the close side. Smalls dishes this. Long feed, Rita on top of the ball, looking to keep this just in the touchline and maybe some trouble. Rita back out front. Crown Legacy all the way to midfield. Neely onto it, wants to fire a shot. This one headed away by Tate Robertson as he tries to deliver a pass down into the 18-yard box. And our sheet is still scoreless between these two as Robertson, the Springfield, Ohio native, dishes the ball back to the keeper, LD Nikopovic. We're into the 21st minute. Nothing recorded. Chattanooga long feed out to midfield. Anselin pinballs it to Stevie Luis Jean, and now all the way to the corner on the far side. Ball rolls off for Chattanooga Football Club. Tried to pressure that one through. Gabriel Schrein, glad you're with me at Fort Finley, Pro Side Soccer in the 21st minute. Chattanooga in pursuit as Crown Legacy gives it to Isaac Walker. Walker down the field. He's got help in Micah Thomas, who's through midfield. Lots of steam here. A 5-on-4 chance for Crown Legacy. Left off, corner of the 18. Rolled across to the penalty spot. Rita out front, just inside of the arc. Shot, top right side, score! 1-0, Crown Legacy Football Club in the lead on the road. They left LD Nikopovic on skates and buried that in the upper right corner. Beautiful feed, beautiful scoring opportunity, and it took a lot of time to string it all together for the club from North Carolina. They came down the pitch. It was a 5-on-4 scoring chance. Had bodies both ways. Micah Thomas left it off to the close side. Emmanuel fed it down low, just in front of the penalty spot. They went back out to Rita, and Rocket fires a rocket for his second goal of the season. It's 1-0 Crown Legacy FC as they score in our 21st minute of play to take the lead against Chattanooga Football Club in Tennessee. Gabriel Schrein, glad you're with us. Chattanooga FC trailing at home in Pro Side Soccer action, the number 1 team in the league, trailing to the number 11 team in the Eastern Conference. Rocket Rita was able to get it to go. We'll see if Chattanooga FC can respond. Back underway, Crown Legacy takes it away immediately as we enter the 23rd minute where it's 1-0. CLFC dribbling down the pitch, and this one fired wide right from just outside of the penalty arc, taken by LD Nikopovic. He'll deliver long feed down the field to midfield for Chattanooga. Staying on top of the ball, the Navy Kids looking for somewhere to go. Slowing the pace momentarily. Jesus Ibarra looking both ways. Rita there shadowing Stevie Luis Jean. He goes back to Farid. Sarsar rolls this down the midfield stripe. It's caught by Logan Brown, the man from Dallas, Texas. Chipped down the touchline, caught by Tate Robertson. 2 defenders there. Steps around them, left off, out front. Callum Watson onto the corner of the 18 where it's taken by CLFC. Harassed from behind and thrown to the turf by Menje Quack, who boots the ball into the brickwork out of frustration. The referee wants a word with Menje, no card shown, giving him a warning. Hey, cool the conduct. 23rd minute leaks into the 24th where it's 1-0 CLFC. Gabriel Schreiber, Pro Side Soccer Radio, glad you're with me. Having a lot of fun so far. Crown Legacy Football Club leading Chattanooga FC in Tennessee. Can Crown Legacy keep this going? Smith delivers to Walker. Isaac, the keeper for Crown Legacy, looks both ways before crossing the street. He's going to deliver a long feed of the ball over the top beyond midfield. Headered by Kohler. Nathan tries to put this back onto the attacking end of things. Snagged out of the air and delivered to midfield by CLFC. Taken away, nothing they can do as Koulibaly loses it. And the long feed for Chattanooga results in the whistle. A huge collision on the back. They wanted to go up the pitch to Daniel Mangarov, the central midfielder. It'll be a free kick way back near midfield, 12 yards beyond it. Waiting to deliver the strike is Watson. He goes quickly. Farid, chipped across. Standing on it is Chattanooga's football club. They trail 1-0 to CLFC in our 25th minute. Here's the feed, down inside, header by Kohler, and Isaac Walker is able to bat it away for Crown Legacy. A magical moment for the club from North Carolina as they hang on to their 1-0 lead. The Chattahooligans making some noise. We've got some assessment for Crown Legacy as they will get us reset on goal kick. Goal kick coming for Crown Legacy Football Club as they'll have the ball. High tempo midfield play from them. Great rotational speed as this one is set out of the 18 and Chattanooga nearly takes it away immediately. CLFC fighting for it in the corner as it's sent off. Chattanooga will throw in. And as CFC throws in, Crown Legacy sends it off immediately. The ball will be thrown in a second time. This time it's Tate Robertson who goes back towards midfield where he's got Logan Brown. Brown across to the far side. Long delivery. Chattanooga strikes it through traffic. Smith sends this aerial for CLFC. Trying to play keep away with Chattanooga in the wing on the far side. Garvanyan harassing their man. Crown Legacy down the field into midfield. Chattanooga chips this up top. This one floating and a helmet on the ball as there's a collision and the call, a free kick for Chattanooga. 1-0 CLFC late in our 26th minute as we're about to roll into minute 27 between these two. Chris Nugent, the head coach of Chattanooga FC. He's from Surrey, England. Head coach since 2023, took over. Joined CFC as an assistant in 2022. Known for his use of data and tactical adaptability. Student of the game, modern approach. CLFC takes us away in midfield. Long feed, backdoor. Crown Legacy down towards the 18. Jostled by Chattanooga's Stevie Luis Jean, and they take it away. Just outside of the 18, he chips the ball, breaks it up, and now CFC will pitch this down the field. Taken by Isaac Walker just outside of the 18. Gary Dicker leads the way for Crown Legacy, just took over as head coach. Formerly an assistant with Brighton and Hove Albion's U21s, merely 2. Former professional midfielder, over 400 appearances in the UK, and he's known for developing young talent. First meeting was last season. Crown Legacy won the first 2. Chattanooga struck back, won the shootout after a draw. All matches have been very tightly contested between these two, decided by a goal or less. Quick water break on the field for these two. And as they come together for a break, we'll take a break as well. It's Pro Side Soccer, a lot of action in Chattanooga. We'll be back in just a moment with more. 1-0 Crown Legacy FC.
Show your Chattanooga FC pride everywhere you go with official club gear. From stylish hats and tees to cozy hoodies and scarves, we've got everything you need to represent your team. Visit our online store at ChattanoogaFC.com or stop by our merchandise stands at Finley Stadium. Gear up and wear your colors proudly. Let's paint the city blue together. Chattanooga Football Club. Your team, your style, your gear.
Hey Chattanooga, show your pride for the Chattanooga Football Club. Our team, our city, our pride. Join us at Finley Stadium and experience the thrill of live soccer. From heart-stopping goals to electrifying saves, there's nothing like the roar of the crowd. Get your tickets now at ChattanoogaFC.com and bring your friends and family for an unforgettable night. Together we can make this season one for the record books. Let's pack the stands and show our team the support they deserve.
Chattanooga, every game day is an experience with the Chattanooga Football Club. From thrilling matches at Finley Stadium to community events and fan meetups, there's something for everyone. Join us and be a part of the action. Visit ChattanoogaFC.com for tickets, schedules, and all the latest news. Let's come together and support our team like never before. Chattanooga Football Club, one city, one team, one goal.
This is the Chattanooga Kickoff Network. Now back to more Chattanooga Football Club action with your play-by-play host, Gabriel Schrei.
1-0 Crown Legacy FC as we're midway through our 30th minute. We've nearly played a half of an hour between Chattanooga and Crown Legacy. Glad you're with us. I'm Gabriel Schrei, Pro Side Soccer Radio. Rocket Rita shaken up. Went down, they had to check on him, took a water break. And we are back underway in Chattanooga, Tennessee between these two sides. MLS Next Pro Soccer action. Radio coverage. Chattanooga in this first half working from left to right. Crown Legacy from right to left. They've scored one. Rocket Rita buried it. He was shaken up moments ago. Back up on his boots and playing now. Micah Thomas throws in. They're way down on the wing on the close side down to your left. Crown Legacy looked like they were going to be able to bend something inside. Instead, it's a retreat. Smalls tries his own long bend. This one for Rocket Rita, who's near the corner. He's got it, and it's off. Chattanooga's Logan Brown turned and looked at the official and said, hey, that's got to be over the touchline, so Chattanooga will throw in. That'll do it. We played one half of an hour between these two sides. It's 1-0. The club from North Carolina out in front against the club from Tennessee. Callum Watson, long feed down the field to the far side touchline. On top of it, Garvanyan dribbling, and it's chipped away on the back end expertly by Ives. Down the field comes Crown Legacy. They're through the midfield circle. Spin move. Rocket Rita leaves it off just beyond the 18. Over the corner. Fires a shot. The header goes wide right. Crown Legacy tried to bury a second to make it a 2-0 match. Instead misdirected entirely as this sails into the brickwork behind the netting. A great attack comes together. Dylan Singh, the striker, has already scored a goal this season. Looking for his second and just off the mark. Really good bend inside for Singh. Got a couple of quick passes in a row. The set piece coming will be from the far corner. Can Crown Legacy capitalize in this 32nd minute where they lead 1-0? Sent on just inside of play down along the end line and corner. Back out towards the corner of the 18-yard box. Chipped in, Rocket Rita. This one floated over the top, looking for something in the 6, and Eldin Jakobovic gloves this out of the air. He'll drop kick it all the way down through midfield, and it rolls, bounces, skeeters, pitters, and patters to Isaac Walker. Walker, the keeper for Crown Legacy, onto the ball. He'll return his own volley over the top. This one headed by Logan Brown and taken by Tate Robertson out of the air just behind midfield. 32nd minute closing in on the 33rd where it's 1-0. Chattanooga trailing to Crown Legacy FC. Through the midfield stripe, this one sent off intentionally by Koulibaly. Chattanooga FC will throw in. Roping pass out to Fareed Sarsar. He's got it 20 yards behind midfield. Delivered to the center of the pitch. It's Kohler to Logan Brown. Logan dribbling the Texan, sends this up the pitch, in trouble. Taken back from Jesus Sabata. Callum Watson tied up. A shove delivered by Crown Legacy, getting very physical. Micah Thomas makes a fist. The referee, no card shown yet. The Chattanooga are booing. Thomas showed him a fist. And the Chattanooga are chanting temper tantrum at him. I mean, kinda. And now our referee is warning the head coach. They are giving Micah Thomas a hard time. He's from Ponte Verde, Florida. The defender is hearing it from the Chattanooligans. We're back underway. Crown Legacy will chip this over the top. Long feed, looking for the far wing, and CLFC loses this, but they'll stay with the ball. A quick throw incoming. Chattanooga trying to get back into a defensive shell and park the bus late in the 34th minute, where it's 1-0 Crown Legacy FC. Looking for the throw in. Crown Legacy just beyond the wing on the far side, all the way down to the left. Bodies loading up the edge of the 18-4 there, now make it 5. Sent in on top of the ball and working with it is Ives. And now back towards midfield, caught. White Kit sent it out into the circle and roll it across to Micah Thomas. Thomas has it, delivered once, ball comes back beyond him. He's got words for his teammates. This one going to be an aerial play over the top for CLFC. Sent away initially by the big guy, Fareed Sarsar. On top of the ball, Crown Legacy bumped, jostled by Anselin. Sent to the end line, and the North Carolina club loses this as it rolls off over the end line. 1-0 remains our scoreline. Chattanooga FC will have goal kick. 1-0, Crown Legacy leads in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Beyond a half of an hour played. 10 minutes left in regulation in this first half of play. Chattanooga up towards midfield. Jesus Abada directs this around a defender, and Smith chips it over the top back to Eldin Jakobovic, the goalkeeper. He'll roll to the far side, and Chattanooga's onto it as they try to deliver through midfield. This one rolls over the touchline. Misfired. He was looking for Menjay Quack. Too much on it, and it rolls off as it'll be thrown in on the back end by Crown Legacy. And Jack Neely sends this all the way back to the keeper. Isaac Walker wants a long bend of his own for Rocket Rita Rita. Too much on it as it sails over both him and Logan Brown. So throw in for Chattanooga FC. Tate Robertson will deliver. Robertson is a right back from Springfield, Ohio. Spent 2021 and 2022 with Chattanooga FC, and he's back. Late in our 36th minute, 1-0 CLFC. Thrown in, Chattanooga on the back. Kohler tries the far side. He's got Fareed Sarsar. Fareed, long delivery down the touchline. It's taken up by Chattanooga Football Club. They're breaking towards the wing. Sent inside towards the penalty spot. Chattanooga on top of it. Jesus Sabata loses the ball, and it's taken by Crown Legacy. They're going to be able to clear this away out towards midfield. Crown Legacy prevents a scoring chance for Chattanooga. Trying to play some keep away, harassed from behind. Isaac Walker loses the ball. Back with it, onto it. Chattanooga Quack fires a shot right side. It's deflected away. Now loose in the corner, pursuing it, Micah Thomas and Jesus Abada, and Micah boots this one down the field. Logan Brown takes it out. At the midfield stripe, he'll deliver to Kohler. Nathan bends to the far side, Fareed Sarsar onto it. 37th minute is halfway over, 1-0 Crown Legacy. Chattanooga back down to Logan Brown. Left for Anselin. And he's not going to keep it for long. Floated over the top by Micah Thomas. All the way out to Kohler. Kohler dribbling up towards midfield once for Fareed Sarsar. He's going to try the home run ball for the end line in the corner. Watson tries to feed it inside, and it's set off by Crown Legacy. Set piece for Chattanooga. He wants a call. He's not going to get it. Gabriel Schrei, glad you're with me. Pro Side Soccer radio coverage. 38th minute is underway between these two. It's 1-0 for the club from North Carolina, Crown Legacy. Chattanooga has 4 Navy kits inside of the 6-yard box. 2 on the penalty spot. That includes Quack and Mangarov. Delivered long, aerial ball, header goes over the top. Kohler tried to put a blast onto that, and it sails on him. Remains 1-0 as our 38th minute is closing in on our 39th in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga is just one of 2 unbeaten teams remaining in MLS Next Pro through 5 matches. The only team in MLS Next Pro to draw 4 of its first 5 matches, 3 of those went to penalty shootouts, is Crown Legacy Football Club. Chattanooga's only allowed 4 goals. They're tied for the second fewest in the Eastern Conference, or at least they had only allowed 4. Now they've allowed 5. It's 1-0 Crown Legacy Football Club as our 39th minute is halfway over. Chattanooga tries to take this away as Crown Legacy dribbles it around on the edge of their own 18. Now an aerial play sent out long by Crown Legacy goes off. Last touched by Chattanooga. CLFC will throw in. Trying to get an insurance goal in this first half. We'll see what they can do. Crown Legacy has looked fantastic in the first 3/4 of an hour of play against Chattanooga. Sent towards midfield, delivered back just beyond the 18-yard box, and now all the way to Walker, the keeper. On top of it, he doesn't like what he sees. Now he'll try the long bend out beyond midfield. A header thrown onto the ball. Crown Legacy can't keep it as Luis Jean sends this aerial. Looking for help from Menjay Quack. Won't last long. Taken away from the boots of Jesus Ibarra. Nearly stolen again by Chattanooga as Crown Legacy is working backwards to our right all the way to the 6-yard box, and the keeper, Walker, he passes this away as Ibarra approaches him. Now Watson is closing in on the ball around the boots of Quack out towards midfield. Taken up and on the move is Ives. Sent to the far side. Still with it is Crown Legacy. Into the midfield circle. They're going to throw this beyond the midfield stripe. Down to Rocket Rita. He is a couple of yards beyond that circle. Sent to the far side. Crown Legacy's on the way from right to left, just beyond the 18-yard box. Sent out towards the penalty arc on the right side. Dribbling into the 18. Chattanooga chips it away. Anselin on the ball. Sends it out for Mangarov. They've got it together. And a free kick awarded to Chattanooga as they'll go to Stevie Luis Jean just beyond their own 18. 41st minute has arrived. We've played 40. It's 1-0 Crown Legacy as Chattanooga will send this between their own 18 and midfield. Tate Robertson on the ball. The Ohioan goes up to Callum Watson, who wants Jesus Ibarra, and he is shoved by Micah Thomas. Coach is shouting. Gary Decker trying to get his club to shift. His 11 not taking instruction well. Free kick for Chattanooga. Back to Logan Brown. Midway through our 41st, Kohler tries the far side and Fareed Sarsar. He's got it. Chattanooga FC left off on the touchline. Back for Fareed. Intercept made perfectly by Crown Legacy. Centering feed. Crown Legacy will go backwards towards their own penalty arc. Still on it, CLFC. Evades one would-be thief in the form of Menjay Quack, but he can't get onto it. Still with the ball and working it towards midfield, Bay Coulibaly. All the way through traffic, this one bounces, rattles, and rolls back to Eldin Jakopovic, the keeper for Chattanooga Football Club. To the close side, it's Brown. Logan goes down the field. Luis Jean, heavily defended, doesn't like it. Back to him. They're playing pitch and catch. Now Luis Jean down the field to Kohler. Nathan evades one defender. Watson trying the far side. Menjay Quack has it just behind the midfield stripe. Quack leaves it off on the touchline. Chattanooga backwards. Chattanooga going to go backwards with the ball again. All the way centered up just behind the midfield circle. Chattanooga Football Club. Nathan Kohler is going to try the far side. Chattanooga to Kohler. Nathan delivers across to Logan Brown, the Texan. Trying to go around Rocket Rita. Watson on top of it. He's double teamed. Hassled and jostled as Logan Brown gets this downfield. Jesus Ibarra, a perfect strike to Tate Robertson in the corner on the close side. Chattanooga, the double team on Robertson, who's fighting for possession as he is shoved and rustled out of play. Throws in quickly. Jesus Ibarra onto the corner of the 18-yard box on the right side. Left it off. Watson stays with the ball. Stevie Luis Jean, 10 yards beyond the penalty arc, rolled to the far side. Chattanooga still with it. Left off in the wing on the left side of the 18-yard box. Chipped down inside near the end line. Fires a shot, and it's covered by our keeper, Isaac Walker. The sheet remains clean for Crown Legacy FC, who leads 1-0 midway through our 43rd minute in Chattanooga, Tennessee. This one is bent long over the top. Big header, can't be gathered initially. Sent across to the far side. Down on the right side of the 18-yard box, Crown Legacy FC has it. Fires a shot, deflected away by Chattanooga. Regathered, 6-yard box, firing another shot. Loose down inside. A collision here, no call by the referee as Chattanooga somehow battles this out of their own 18-yard box. Dribbling down towards midfield, Jesus Zabata has some open space. Gets around one defender, left off for Menjay Quack. He's got it. Away from Micah Thomas, backwards to Jesus Zabata. Left off for Robertson, the Ohioan. Tate, he'll try a long bending feed over the top to the back door. Chattanooga trying to get a strike onto it and cleared by Walker, the keeper, at the last moment. He gets it out to the midfield circle where Kohler's onto it. We've nearly played 3/4 of an hour. Our first half winding quickly in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Just beyond midfield, Chattanooga's Stevie Louise Jean pitches it to Farid Sarsar, now to Logan Brown. The Texan to Tate Robertson, the Ohioan. He'll bend it over the top to the backside for Chattanooga. Down on the end line, it's kept alive. No, they'll say he goes off. And so that will be goal kick for Walker and Crown Legacy Football Club as they rest on their 1-0 lead. Certainly happy to do so. Gabriel Schrei, glad you're with me from Fort Finley Pro Science Soccer in Chattanooga, Tennessee. 1-0 Crown Legacy, looking to extend their lead. Goal kick goes out towards midfield. Chattanooga takes it. Tate Robertson left off down in the close wing. Bent inside by Menjay Quack on the 18. Jesus Zabata has it over the top towards the 6. This one headed away by Crown Legacy as Chattanooga's trying to regather on the left side of the 18. They've got it heavily defended. Out front, this one to Stevie Louise Jean. Run on kick to the left side, and this one goes high and wide. Chattanooga can't put that on the frame of the twine. We've played 3/4 of an hour. Some stoppage time coming as it's 1-0 Crown Legacy. 3 minutes of stoppage time on our first half of play between Crown Legacy Football Club and Chattanooga. Glad you're with us. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Pro Side Soccer, 1-0 Crown Legacy. The Chattahooligans letting us hear it. Ball through midfield. Crown Legacy to the far side. On top of the ball, looking to get a feed down towards the 18. Instead, back to the midfield stripe. Neely looks for Smalls. Now he'll take a long shot himself. Almost gathered on the edge of the 18-yard box. Chattanooga sends it off intentionally. A good call later in our 46th minute as we roll into the 47th. We played 1 minute of our 3 of stoppage time already between Chattanooga and Crown Legacy. Chattanooga has to prevent any further damage in this first half of action. Thrown in, bent across, down to Micah Thomas for Crown Legacy. He's looking for the 18, sent away by Kohler. Can't be gathered by Menjay Quack as there's a collision on the back, and Quack is run down by Micah Thomas. No card, no whistle, nothing. Crown Legacy bends this long over the top, down into the 18-yard box on the right side. CLFC out front, a howitzer deflected away by Eldin Jakopovic, the veteran. An unbelievable highlight reel save. What a play by Eldin Jakopovic. My goodness, an absolute blast. Crown Legacy has already been involved in 3 shootouts this season, the most in the league. They've got some experience. Crown Legacy back to midfield into the circle. 47th minute rolls into the 48th. We've played 2 minutes of our 3 of stoppage time on this first half. Bent over the top. Crown Legacy's got it in the 18. He'll fire a shot, and it's high and wide. Eldin quickly getting us underway on goal kick. He rolls it out to the penalty spot and distributes to Logan Brown on the close side. Brown back to him. The veteran keeper tries Farid Sarsar now. Farid across for Logan Brown. Instead, it's Watson. Callum harassed. He'll stop. hitting the e-brake and tries the circle. Stevie Louis Jean left off. Robertson can't step around the defender. It's stolen off of his boots. Delivered to Isaac Walker. Scratch that. Delivered to Romero. And a free kick now for Crown Legacy. We played 2 minutes and 50 seconds of our 3 of stoppage time. 3/4 of an hour of regulation gone already. Micah Thomas at midfield playing pitch and catch with Crown Legacy's guys. 1-0 CLFC. Bent towards the 18. Chattanooga breaks it up. Tate Robertson, and that'll do it. That concludes our stoppage time on this first half in Chattanooga, Tennessee, between CFC and CLFC. Crown Legacy is going to take a 1-0 lead into the locker room with them as they go to the whiteboard. Chattanooga Football Club has some strategizing to do as they trail at home to the number 11th team in the Eastern Conference. It's the number 1 team in the league who's undefeated. Can they keep that status? Can they take these crucial points in league play at home? We'll find out. Halftime break coming now, and our radio coverage will pause and return with more action from Chattanooga, Tennessee, as well as a breakdown of how that score happened and what to expect out of these two clubs in the second half in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Radio coverage will return from Fort Finley in MLSNP action.
Children are the greatest joy and our best hope for a better future. Friends, they are the future. But did you know that millions of kids are facing hunger every day? Food is not just food. It's energy, health, confidence, hope, and even love. Yes, love.
Thank you!
Learn more about how No Kid Hungry is helping end child hunger in America at helpnokidhungry.org.
Hi, I'm E.J. Williams for American Humane. For thousands of years, dogs have been our best friends in our worst times. Today, we're also learning that our best friends, millions of whom are abandoned each year, are often the best medicine when people are facing obstacles. To help both people and animals, organizations like American Humane have been working to harness the healing power of the human-animal bond, finding animals in need of forever homes and training them as life-saving service and therapy dogs to help our veterans, the elderly, and children overcome the daily obstacles of life. In this way, the rescued can become the rescuers. To find out how you can help give animals and the people they help a new leash on life, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
Looking for a fun, exciting night out for your family? Look no further. We've got it. Chattanooga Football Club matches are the perfect family-friendly event. Enjoy the game, food trucks, and activities for kids of all ages. Make memories and support your local club. Visit ChattanoogaFC.com for schedule and ticket information. From thrilling goals to community spirit, there's something for everyone. Chattanooga Football Club, where soccer and community come together.
Become a part of the Chattanooga FC family. Season tickets are available now, offering you the best seats and exclusive perks. Enjoy priority access, special events, and much more. Whether you're a die-hard fan or new to the game, there's a place for you with CFC. Visit cfctix.com and secure your season tickets today. Together, we're unstoppable, and together, we make every game an event to remember. Chattanooga FC, where loyalty meets passion.
Hi, I'm Ryan Blaney, a third-generation race car driver, and we dedicate a lot of our time to going as fast as possible. My grandpa Lou is the reason why my dad and I started racing, and I'm really proud to follow in his tracks. But when my grandpa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, it was a very unexpected bump in the road for us. I've learned a lot on this journey with my grandpa Lou, and the memories of my grandpa will always be with me. It's important to notice if older family members are acting differently, experiencing problems with their memory, or having trouble with routine tasks. Talking about Alzheimer's can be really tough. But if you notice something, have a conversation with your loved one. encourage them to see a doctor, or offer to go with them. Early detection of Alzheimer's can give your family time to explore support services, make a plan for the future, and access available treatments. The Alzheimer's Association provides care, support, and research to help you take control of the situation with your family and manage the disease together. If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together. Visit alz.org/time to talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Chattanooga, every game day is an experience with the Chattanooga Football Club. From thrilling matches at Finley Stadium to community events and fan meetups, there's something for everyone. Join us and be a part of the action. Visit ChattanoogaFC.com for tickets, schedules, and all the latest news. Let's come together and support our team like never before. Chattanooga Football Club, one city, one team, one goal. Stay connected to all the Chattanooga FC action with the Chattanooga Kickoff Network. Tune in for live broadcasts of every match, in-depth analysis, and more. Whether you're at home or on the go, never miss a moment of the excitement. Follow us on social media at Chattanooga FC for the latest club news and updates. Chattanooga Kickoff Network, bringing the game to you.
Attention Chattanooga FC supporters. Get exclusive content and insider access by following us on social media. From live match commentary to player interviews and training highlights, there's always something new to discover. Engage with us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook to stay in the loop and never miss a moment. Be the first to know about special events, ticket offers, and giveaways. Follow Chattanooga Football Club today and join our online family.
Ranger Station, Ranger speaking.
Yeah, hi. I'd like to report a bear sighting.
Location.
In the woods, just outside of town.
Oh, not surprising. You've got your home. Bears have theirs.
Yeah, but see, this wasn't just any bear. This bear was wearing jeans and a hat, as in Smokey Bear.
Jeans and a hat. That's definitely Smokey. What exactly did he have to say?
Well, we were about to head home, after having a bonfire.
Oh, I can guess where this is going.
Right. See, Smokey told me the fire wasn't actually out. He said if it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave.
That's true. Did you know that 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans? That means 9 out of 10 wildfires can be prevented.
Wow, no kidding?
I'm a forest ranger. We never kid.
Sorry.
that was a joke.
Oh.
If you see someone in danger of starting a wildfire, step in and make a difference, because 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans. Brought to you by Smokey Bear, the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council. Learn more at smokeybear.com.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey Chattanooga, show your pride for the Chattanooga Football Club. Our team, our city, our pride. Join us at Finley Stadium and experience the thrill of live soccer. From heart-stopping goals to electrifying saves, there's nothing like the roar of the crowd. Get your tickets now at ChattanoogaFC.com and bring your friends and family for an unforgettable night. Together we can make this season one for the record books. Let's pack the stands and show our team the support they deserve.
Show your Chattanooga FC pride everywhere you go with official club gear. From stylish hats and tees to cozy hoodies and scarves, we've got everything you need to represent your team. Visit our online store at ChattanoogaFC.com or stop by our merchandise stands at Finley Stadium. Gear up and wear your colors proudly. Let's paint the city blue together. Chattanooga Football Club, your team, your style, your gear.
Children are the greatest joy and our best hope for a better future. Friends, they are the future. But did you know that millions of kids are facing hunger every day? Food is not just food. It's energy, health, confidence, hope, and even love. Yes, love.
Thank you!
Learn more about how No Kid Hungry is helping end child hunger in America at helpnokidhungry.org.
Hi, I'm EJ Williams for American Humane. For thousands of years, dogs have been our best friends in our worst times. Today, we're also learning that our best friends, millions of whom are abandoned each year, are often the best medicine when people are facing obstacles. To help both people and animals, organizations like American Humane have been working to harness the healing power of the human-animal bond, finding animals in need of forever homes and training them as life-saving service and therapy dogs to help our veterans, the elderly, and children overcome the daily obstacles of life. In this way, the rescued can become the rescuers. To find out how you can help give animals and the people they help a new leash on life, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
This is the Chattanooga Kickoff Network. Now back to more Chattanooga Football Club action with your play-by-play host, Gabriel Schride.
Halftime in Chattanooga, Tennessee, 1-0 Crown Legacy Football Club. We'll take a look at the numbers in a moment. I'm expecting a change or two for Chattanooga Football Club at the half. They look slow. They're lacking some hustle. The shots are 7-5 Crown Legacy. Shots on goal are 4-2 Crown Legacy. Block shots 3-1 Crown Legacy. Total passes, Crown Legacy leads that category, 218 to 195. Pass percentage, 83 to 80. It's really all Crown Legacy after one half of play. Chattanooga just has to find a way to get back in it, and they have to find a way to create some energy for themselves. If anybody can do it, Chattanooga Football Club can. Crown Legacy is 11th in the Eastern Conference. Chattanooga FC is number 1 in the East. They are number 1 in the league, trailing 1-0 at the half. They've got to find a way to create some energy. They had a few crosses inside, got it into the area, and nobody is there to take the shot. Then a few different times, Crown Legacy gets a run on goal. They get a run down into the attacking third, and nobody is back with them to make the play. I expect them to try and spark some energy out of the half. They have to be in better shape, meaning the shape of formation, stay with the ball more, and on the attack, they have to find a way to get guys down inside. They have to find that center striker today and get shots on goal. Can they do it? Chattanooga FC trailing 1-0 at the half to Crown Legacy.
Show your Chattanooga FC pride everywhere you go with official club gear. From stylish hats and tees to cozy hoodies and scarves, we've got everything you need to represent your team. Visit our online store at ChattanoogaFC.com or stop by our merchandise stands at Finley Stadium. Gear up and wear your colors proudly. Let's paint the city blue together. Chattanooga Football Club. Your team, your style, your gear.
Children are the greatest joy and our best hope for a better future. Friends, they are the future. But did you know that millions of kids are facing hunger every day? Food is not just food. It's energy, health, confidence, hope, and even love. Yes, love.
Thank you!
Learn more about how No Kid Hungry is helping end child hunger in America at helpnokidhungry.org.
Can't make it to the game? No problem. Tune in to the Chattanooga Kickoff Network for live broadcasts of every Chattanooga Football Club match. Hear every goal, every save, and every moment of excitement from the comfort of your home. Don't miss a second of the action, whether you're at home or on the go. Follow us on the Chattanooga Kickoff Network and stay connected with all the live updates and commentary. Experience the game as if you were right there in the stadium. Chattanooga Kickoff Network, bringing the game to you.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting. A teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad, just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Chattanooga, every game day is an experience with the Chattanooga Football Club. From thrilling matches at Finley Stadium to community events and fan meetups, there's something for everyone. Join us and be a part of the action. Visit ChattanoogaFC.com for tickets, schedules, and all the latest news. Let's come together and support our team like never before. Chattanooga Football Club, one city, one team, one goal.
Hi, I'm Ryan Blaney, a third-generation race car driver. and we dedicate a lot of our time to going as fast as possible. My grandpa Lou is the reason why my dad and I started racing, and I'm really proud to follow in his tracks. But when my grandpa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, it was a very unexpected bump in the road for us. I've learned a lot on this journey with my grandpa Lou, and the memories of my grandpa will always be with me. It's important to notice if older family members are acting differently, experiencing problems with their memory, or having trouble with routine tasks. Talking about Alzheimer's can be really tough, but if you notice something, have a conversation with your loved one. Encourage them to see a doctor or offer to go with them. Early detection of Alzheimer's can give your family time to explore support services, make a plan for the future, and access available treatments.
This is the Chattanooga Kickoff Network. Now back to more Chattanooga Football Club action with your play-by-play host, Gabriel Schrei.
Well, if you hear the Chattahooligans playing instruments on the crowd mic today and you think that French horn sounds good, that is young Wyatt Smotherman, son of David Smotherman, longtime Chattanooga FC merchandise man, broadcaster locally, owns the wonderful bookstore on North Shore that slings Chattanooga FC goods, a good friend of mine. Wyatt, the French horn sounds great. I love it. I love that he's a Chattahooligan. His dad tweeted about it, said, "I couldn't be prouder." Couldn't agree more. I couldn't be prouder either. Chattanooga FC back on the field, trailing 1-0 and looking to shake things up in this second half. Crown Legacy FC brought a lead into half number 2, 1-0 after they scored on a beautiful strike. Rita scored it. And Rocket and his teammates will look to hold on to it. This second half, Chattanooga will work from right to left. They're wearing their Navy kits. Crown Legacy will work from left to right. And we're underway in half number 2 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. A 1-goal advantage carried into the second half for Crown Legacy as Chattanooga pitches it long and it sails off of the pitch. Mangarov, a first-year pro, making waves early, 2 goals, 4 assists through his first 5 matches. Product of CFC's development pipeline, quickly has become the team's creative engine in midfield. Chattanooga makes no changes to the lineup. Romero is up front in place of Rita to start the second half as Rita goes to the bench. Delivered long by Chattanooga from midfield, and it sails, so CLFC will throw in from in front of the Chattanooga bench. They're on the back third. 46th minute is over. Welcome to the 47th, where it's 1-0 Crown Legacy as we're getting the second half underway. I'm Gabriel Schrei, glad you're with us. Ives pitches this back. Right back, long over the middle. This one caught on the edge of the midfield circle. They've got a head of steam. It's Crown Legacy down to the far side from left to right. Into the 18-yard box, on the corner. Fad out front onto the penalty arc, looking for space to shoot around Stevie Luis Jean, left off far side, and this rolls off of the pitch. He was looking for the striker, Dylan Singh, and misdirected the ball as it remains 1-0, and CFC will have goal kick for Eldin Jakobovic. Jakobovic, 39 years old, a former Premier Leaguer, LAFC keeper, leads the league in saves, and he brings veteran leadership to a back line anchored by young talent like Mendonça and Farid Sarsar. Taken up by CLFC. They've got space at midfield from left to right, streaking around Chattanoogan defenders, and it's stripped away on the penalty arc by CFC. Nearly another scoring chance for Crown Legacy. Chip to the far side, through midfield, left on, down towards the wing for Chattanooga's football club. Into the wing on the far side, down to the end line. Chattanooga looking for help. He's got it up front of the 6-yard box. This one chipped away intentionally by Crown Legacy. So that'll generate a Chattanooga corner kick. Koulibaly sent that off. Chattanooga is going to send Mangarov to the far corner to deliver this midway through our 48th minute. Jack Neely, Aaron John, both North Carolina natives and Charlotte FC Academy grads. Here comes the corner for Chattanooga. Bent over the top, backside, cleared away by Crown Legacy. Good effort. And that means we'll have another set piece in a row for Chattanooga FC. This time Tate Robertson will deliver from the close corner. Good play by Koulibaly. The referee has a word for him. 49th minute has arrived. We played 3 minutes of regulation in our second half. First 3/4 of an hour were very hotly contested between these two. Chattanooga, Tate Robertson, the corner from the close side. Bent over the top, backdoor, looked for the header, and there's too much on it. Couldn't find Kohler. Nathan got aerial, tried to make a play on the ball, and it just had too much sauce underneath of it as it sails off of the field. Back underway, Crown Legacy sends to the far side of the wing. Delivered from left to right out at the midfield stripe. Taken up by CLFC. Back away from danger in Chattanooga. They're going to bend it over the top and try to get on the attack. Luis Jean headers this away from a would-be attacker. Again after it out of the air, Stevie takes it up on a quick pass from a teammate, and Watson, he's got it through the midfield stripe, chipped across that line, and now in the circle with it is Chattanooga. Jesus Abada, a lot of pressure on him. He's going to chip this and float it across to the far side. Taken up on the touchline. Left off towards the end line for Watson. This one sails and rolls into the dasher boards behind the goal line. Goal kick. Isaac Walker. 50th minute, halfway over, 1-0 Crown Legacy. Looking really good. Both coaches have come from British football systems. Nugent is from England, Dickers from Ireland, now applying their philosophies to young talent stateside, trying to make a difference in the American game. This one pitched long, rattles around, and goes off. They were looking for a connection with the right winger, Emmanuel Chegbu, and instead it's going to be throw-in delivered by Crown Legacy. CLFC. Ives. Whoops. He tried to throw it in and threw it out. So Chattanooga throws in. This one's sent through. Menje's got it into the 18-yard box on the right side. He's run down.
That's a CFC corner kick.
So Chattanooga will take the advantage of another set piece midway through our 51st minute from the far side. Wanted the pen, not going to get it. Mangarov will deliver. 52nd minute is coming, 1-0 Crown Legacy. Already the third set piece of this second half for Chattanooga. Delivered right corner of the 18-yard box. Bent down to the 6. There's a header upper left corner. Bang! Chattanooga rustles the twine. It's 1-1 at Fort Finley. Peter Plowman, the center forward. It's his second goal ever for Chattanooga Football Club. (1-1) in Southeast Tennessee, midway through our 52nd minute between Crown Legacy and Chattanooga Football Club. And listen to Wyatt Smotherman blow on that French horn. I can hear him from up here. The Chattahooligans are feeling it. Crown Legacy wants to respond quickly. We're already back underway as the lights are just coming back up. At midfield, this one pitched back and forth by Crown Legacy. Now standing on it, looking for the long strike. This one towards the 18-yard box. Fareed Sarsar headers that out of the air. Chattanooga on top of it. They're on the run from right to left. 3-on-4. A lot of defenders back for CLFC. Left off, Jesus Abada takes this up from Menje Quack back to a Micah Thomas park between them and the 18. Backwards for Chattanooga. Still looking for that long striking feed. This one to the left side of the 18-yard box. That's Garvanian. Milo back out front on the left side of the 18. Stolen away. Good play by Koulibaly. Still with the ball, and Crown Legacy trying to get this on the move away from their 18. Kept away from Chattanooga not once but twice, and a chance to clear this as they're out of their own back third. This one sent long. They could flip the field entirely. Chattanooga picked that out of the air. It'll be thrown in quickly. This is Brian Romero. Romero's from Concord, North Carolina. He scored a goal this season for Crown Legacy already. Welcome to the 54th minute of play where we're deadlocked a goal apiece between Crown Legacy and Chattanooga. I'm Gabriel Schrei, glad you're with us for what's become a barn burner very quickly. The number 11 team in the East, the number 1 team in the East, the number 1 team in the league, Chattanooga, deadlocked with Crown Legacy at home. Chattanooga clears this away from their own 18-yard box. It bounces, hops, dribbles out at midfield. 54th minute, halfway over. We're going to see another throw in. This time it's Ives, the right back. Onto that stripe. Watson there defensively. Ives will try the long feed over the top. Wants some help. Garvanyan takes it away from Emmanuel, the right winger. Chattanooga. Mangarov, long outlet feed. And this one going to result in the whistle. Chattanooga on the back. NJ Quack out to the circle. Through the air, Jesus Ibarra, disgusting move. Get that man some soap, he's filthy. Garvanyan onto the left corner of the 18, it's taken away. Long feed out to midfield, slide, tackle. In traffic, Chattanooga making some noise. This one chipped up, couldn't connect, looking, still with it. Crown Legacy stole it away. Chattanooga on the ball now. On the left side of the 18, 10 yards back, Jesus Ibarra tries to nutmeg a would-be defender. Ball pinballs back to Chattanooga. Mangarov, one man between him and scoring, and this one for Jesus Ibarra is sent off. Ball will stay just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Chattanooga, a bit of a set-piece opportunity on the throw-in. Looks like Tate Robertson will deliver the throw-in. 56 minute, halfway over. Chattanooga wants a free kick. They're going to force them to move back just inside of the line. About 3 feet on the field. Robertson alone with the ball, a 2-man wall in front of him. Tate looking out. Blue kits litter the inside of the 18-yard box. Robertson lofts this backside, a helmet onto the ball for Crown Legacy. Bang, a shot over the top, rustles the twine. And in the 57th minute, it remains 1 goal apiece between Chattanooga and Crown Legacy. '57th minute, nearly halfway over. Isaac Walker, the keeper for Crown Legacy, sends us back underway. Played well over a quarter of an hour in this second half. Stevie Louise Jean just beyond midfield, left off for Daniel Mangarov. He's harassed, jostled, stays on it. In pursuit, nearly attacked. Jesus Ibarra sends this away from Ives all the way back to Kohler. Nathan to the far side, Farid returns it to him. Kohler will work with the ball just behind midfield, walking up to that stripe. Here's a long strike for the 18-yard box. Nobody there to take it, and it rolls all the way to Isaac Walker. 58th minute has arrived. Deadlocked, a goal apiece between Crown Legacy and Chattanooga. I'm Gabriel Schreier with radio coverage for you tonight. Glad you're with me. What an absolute ball of a match this has been. Down into the 18, here's a shot, upper right corner, stolen away. Chattanooga, an absolute golazo. Call Sports Center, call the local paper, call your mom. 2-1 Chattanooga Football Club at Fort Finley. Oh, baby. My goodness, Isaac Walker had been on the ball, standing on the corner of the 6. I mean, that's just unbelievable. Isaac Walker walked it to the center of the 6. Plowman was right there. It was chipped across, stolen by Chattanooga FC, and a banger of a shot by Jesus Ibarra. He stole it off of an errant pass. And Ibarra, the San Diego, California native, buries that one into the twine to make it 2-1 Chattanooga Football Club. How about number 58? His first goal of the season. just incredible. He scored 7 last season. That has to be the craftiest goal I've ever seen scored by Chattanooga FC. What a menace Jesus Abada is. That is beautiful. (2-1) Chattanooga Football Club, and we're back underway as Crown Legacy trails by a score on the road. The club from North Carolina and Southeast Tennessee started with a lead off of a Rita goal, and Rockets' score carried them into the halftime break with a lead. Chattanooga has scored 2. We haven't even played 25 minutes in the second half. We're in the 59th. On top of the ball and with it, Jack Neely. Long feed towards the 18 of Chattanooga, sent off intentionally. Throw in coming from just in front of the Chattahooligans. Chattanooga FC, community-owned, one of the most passionate independent fan bases in U.S. soccer. The Chattahooligans are known for their electric match day vibes. Thrown in, Crown Legacy just beyond the 18-yard box, trying to regather. They'll have to send it back to midfield to do so. Jack Neely all the way back to Isaac Walker. Here comes trouble, nearly stolen away. Menjay Quack, a menace at Fort Finley tonight. Quack let it go. Crown Legacy under the ball around Plowman. Crown Legacy through midfield. Blown tire, stolen. Stevie Louise Jean. 5-on-3 for Chattanooga. Now 4-on-3. Left off, far side, in the wing, on the right of the 18-yard box. Feed down inside. Plowman a shot. Neely deflected it away. End line. He is run off of the field. The Chattanoogans want a call. Plowman was run down. The referee coming out to break up a scrum. Isaac Walker is there. Plowman is being jostled. And he's able to break away. Smalls, there's the card shown. We played 1 hour in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where it's 2-1 CFC. The 61st minute has arrived as we see the yellow card assessed. Jamie Smith, the 27-year-old defender from Birmingham, England, suffers a yellow card in our 61st minute. Gabriel Schrei, glad you're with me in Chattanooga, Tennessee. 61st minute is just about over. We have a yellow assessed against Smith. Here's a delivery from the back line. Neely stolen by Chattanooga at midfield. They just had a great scoring chance in a run-on situation similar to this. Daniel Mangarov touches it across to Garvanian on the touchline close side. Chipped around a would-be defender. Back to Mangarov, looking inside, dribble, and sent off over the end line intentionally by Crown Legacy as they break up the pass inside. Good attack. Good job defensively. Corner kick for Chattanooga Football Club from the close side now, as it'll be Tate Robertson midway through our 62nd who heads to the corner. 2-1 Chattanooga FC. Crown Legacy is Charlotte FC's reserve side. They're a preview of future MLS talent in the pipeline. Nice hybrid of guys. Chattanooga leading by a goal in the 62nd minute. Here's the bend inside, hammered away by Crown Legacy. They've got some steam. One man alone in midfield, 3 Chattanoogans with him. Look at the wheels on Luis Jean. No outrunning that defender, he stays with it. Sent long, and Eldine easily takes the ball, picking it up and spinning away from Crown Legacy's man. Jakopovic, the veteran, unintimidated by the striker Dylan Singh. Long ball into the wing on the far side, collision, and Quack can't stay with it as our referee is headed down. Jamie Smith is hamming it up after he suffered a yellow card a few moments ago, midway through the 63rd. Isaac Walker and Smith are trying to get the call. And some changes coming for Chattanooga. Keegan Anselin coming in. Nick Mendonça coming in. Coming off for Chattanooga, Menjay Quack and Stevie Luis Jean. A little shakeup for Chattanooga in midfield. Luis Jean has been playing center left. Quack has been playing the right wing. We'll see how that shakes things up for Chattanooga. Anselin is really good on the wing, and Mendonça has been crucial in the center of the pitch for Chattanooga. Sent long, Crown Legacy onto it just beyond the 18. Tried to bury that in a feed. This one sent out. Chattanooga with it. Trying to play keep away. Jesus Abada back. Floated down toward midfield. Plowman fighting for the ball. He's thrown to the turf. And now the call by our referee. 64th minute about to come to a close. Gabriel Schrei, very glad you're with me. Having fun tonight at Fort Finley where it's 2-1. CFC leads Crown Legacy. Chattanooga left off on the touchline. CFC floats this, bends it over the top, looking for Jesus Abada. Garvanyan dribbling towards the 18-yard box, left off, Anselin out front. Chattanooga backwards, Mendonça. Chris Nugent shouting out to his 11. Abada dribbling, trying to play some keep away. Rolled across, away from Jack. Taken up by Chattanooga. Fareed Sarsar will try the wing on the right side, down on the attacking end. Chattanooga to the right corner of the 18, through traffic, CFC 6-yard box, looking from the end line for a feed out front, heavily defended. There's the feed, right corner of the 6, down inside, fired right, and it goes wide. Milo Garvanyan laughing it off late in the 65th minute as he gets onto the ball, lasers a shot, and just misses. So we're into the 66th minute of play, where it's 2-1, a one-goal lead, Chattanooga Football Club over Crown Legacy. What a shot that was. Gabriel Schrei, glad you're with me. We play on in our 66th minute, 2-1 Chattanooga FC. Crown Legacy way down to the left outside of the 18-yard box on their own side of the field, looking to get a delivery rolling. Back and forth he looks, trouble coming, Chattanooga playing up. As the pressure comes from Jesus Abada, trying to play keep away now with Mangarov, and they're able to do so. Ives sends this all the way to the 18. Plowman after the ball and nearly in trouble. Neely sent it to Isaac Walker, the keeper of Crown Legacy. They'll try the far side of the pitch. Dribbling it out of their own back third towards midfield. Here's a roping pass out to that stripe. Then over the top, down towards the 18 at Chattanooga, and Eldin Jakopovic, the veteran 39-year-old keeper, comes out and gets the ball for Chattanooga Football Club as we're into the 67th minute of play in a one-goal match. Down the touchline, close side, Garvanyan dribbles this away from an attacker and Brian Romero. Chattanooga backwards. This is Kohler. He'll leave it off for the keeper. 69th minute of play. Coming up quickly in Chattanooga, Tennessee between these two, where it's 2-1 CFC. Long bend over the top for Kohler, looking for Milo Garvanyan, back with it on top of it, and Crown Legacy gets it to their keeper Isaac Walker. Back to Jack Neely, who stripped it away from Garvanyan. Neely's going to let off an aerial pass for the midfield circle. Contested ball, whistle by our referee. Good call on that, getting after it, not letting a lot of contact go, trying to keep control of this match, which has had a lot of energy and heat between these two sides. Jesus Abada galloping with the ball sideways. Look at him dribble. Walking this one towards midfield in the circle. Back to Abada. The Californian through to Milo Garvanyan, and the man from Albuquerque loses it. Sent on. Rolling back towards the 18-yard box. Chattanooga's Mangarov in pursuit. Isaac Walker gets rid of it quickly as Mangarov nearly reaches him in time. Just behind midfield, this one taken up and in danger as Chattanooga can't quite strip it away. CFC leaves it with Crown Legacy as they'll still be on the attack from left to right. A couple of changes now for CLFC. Moore and Savadic will come in for Crown Legacy Football Club. I'm not clear on who's coming off. It looks like we'll see Brian Romero come off. Indeed we will. So Romero comes out of the match. Looks like Ives also coming out. Moore and Subotic are on. Subotic has played some time already this season. Andre from Grad-Sika, Bosnia and Herzegovina. This will be his third appearance this year. 69th minute, halfway over in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where it's 2-1, the lead in the pocket of CFC. They've got the ball. Long strike, a pass down the touchline into the wing on the right side of the 18-yard box. Onto it is Keegan Anselin, trying to play some keep away with Crown Legacy to Tate Robertson, who's just beyond the corner of the 18 on the right side. Back to Keegan. Anselin tries to go to the end line, chipped away by Crown Legacy. Regathered, Callum Watson on the right corner. Tate Robertson, bent back door. Garvanian out front, loose ball. Plowman left side, just wide of the post. He missed by a couple of feet. It looked like Isaac Walker was in position to make the save. As we enter the 70th minute, it doesn't matter though as it goes wide. 2-1 Chattanooga Football Club, leading by a goal at Fort Finley. I'm Gabriel Schry and glad you're with us. What a barn burner of a match we've had between these two. It's unbelievable to think this is the number 1 team in the league and Crown Legacy is the number 11 team in the Eastern Conference. Couldn't be a better match. Crown Legacy currently the number 23 team in MLSNP. Chattanooga is number 1 with 14 points, leading Ventura County with 12, 11 for St. Louis City, Orlando City, 10 for Red Bulls of New York, MNUFC with 9, Houston Dynamo, New York City Football Club, and North Texas all with 9. Right now, Crown Legacy has got ahead of steam, but this goes off, so Chattanooga will throw in alongside their own 18-yard box. 71st minute arrives, 1-goal match. 20 left to play in regulation. We have nearly played an hour and a quarter between Chattanooga and Crown Legacy. This one bouncing, rattling, and rolling through midfield, taken up by Crown Legacy. 10 yards behind the midfield circle, they're on the ball. CLFC will try the far touchline as they work from left to right. Those white kits looking to get bent down and get into attacking position. This one's still at midfield, though, as they have to retreat. Chattanooga, a great wall. This one kept on by CLFC. Bent across on a feed from Andre. Subotic gets this to a teammate. Jack Neely tries this one. Smith might get it right back. Subotic leaves it off towards the midfield circle. Neely is calling for it. Here's a bend over the top, and Eldine goes up and gloves the ball. The veteran looks like a spring chicken as he springs into the air and gloves the ball. 2-1. 19 left to play in regulation in our 72nd minute. This one rattles its way through traffic to Walker. Isaac picks it up, the keeper for CLFC. 1-goal match, Chattanooga back in a defensive shell. This one sent through to midfield. Pinballs around, CLFC onto it. Crown Legacy back with it just behind midfield. The North Carolina club rolls this down to the far touchline. Crown Legacy FC down the touchline towards the left side of the 18-yard box, through the wing, and this one misfired. The errant pass will roll over the end line. Goal kick, Chattanooga. Really good opportunity is just not able to come together for Crown Legacy. They're looking for some sort of reprieve there or call, but they're not going to get it. I love the look. They just couldn't get hooked up. That's what you want to see out of your guys. 73rd minute has arrived in a 1-goal match. Chattanooga in the driver's seat. Also now Vancouver ahead 4-0 over Austin, Texas. They're in the 75th minute in that match. Onto the ball, Chattanooga dribbling through traffic. Across, Anselin finds help. Chattanooga, a stoppie. They're on the back right now, don't need to advance it very badly. Through midfield, up to Plowman, who is jostled, harassed, left off the ball. Lots of space for Chattanooga the way they bent. And Watson sees it intercepted right in front of his eyes. Good play in the central area as it's taken away. Long feed, this one down, a shot, and it's covered by Eldine Jakobovic. Awkward pitch of the ball down the field onto the penalty arc, and from the left side, a rolling feed is a shot, but unable to get a good bit of power behind it on the kick as Eldine slides out and gets onto it quickly. 74th minute has arrived in a 1-goal match. A free kick coming as we have a yellow card shown. Free kick will be 10 yards beyond the midfield stripe. Koulibaly. He'll take the kick. Now 14 yards beyond midfield. They've moved the ball up a bit. Crown Legacy is going to try to turn this into a set piece. Bodies parked along the 18-yard box and penalty arc. Koulibaly to Jack Neely. He's close side on the touchline. Back out front to Koulibaly. Bay across on top of the midfield stripe. Back to Jack Neely. Blown tire. This is into the bench where Gary Dicker picks it up. The head coach leaves it off. He's a former Premier League midfielder. Spent 3 seasons coaching Brighton and Hove Albion's U21s. Throw-in coming for Chattanooga. It's Milo Gorvanyan. Glad you're with me. Gabriel Shrine, 2-1 match, 75th minute. We have almost played 1.25 hours between Chattanooga and Crown Legacy as Plowman is jostled, grabbed, and thrown to the turf. Free kick for Chattanooga, 10 yards beyond the midfield stripe. CFC has been cooking with gasoline so far this season. They are undefeated and seemingly unstoppable. The #1 team in MLS NP resting comfortably on top of the table. Taken, Chattanooga chipped down to the left wing just beyond the 18-yard box. Jesus Abada leaves it off down the touchline towards the corner. Jostled, Anselin stays with it on the end line. Chattanooga looking inside, Jesus Abada back with it. Nutmegs the defender, back with it, stumbling, staying with the ball. Chattanooga FC playing keep away as Mangarov draws the whistle. I believe that's Sarkos. Yes. Jack Sarkos, the striker, draws the whistle. It'll be a free kick for Chattanooga at a prime position for one. He's about 10 yards beyond the 18-yard box, maybe 3 or 4 closer to the touchline than the actual corner of the 18. They're on the close side as Chattanooga has worked from right to left in this second half. We played 1.25 hours. We're into the 76th minute where it's 2-1 Chattanooga. And Mangarov will leave this. Standing with it is Tate Robertson, the Springfield, Ohio native. With a goal lead, Chattanooga looking for an insurance goal in this regular season matchup. Robertson bends this over the top into the 6, and Isaac Walker gloves that ball like he was built to do it. Perfect keeper. 2-1. Walker rolls this out. Plowman strips the ball away, and we get the whistle. Jamie Smith went to the pitch immediately, able to draw the whistle, a foul against Chattanooga and Plowman. 77th minute arrives, 1-goal match. 14 left in regulation. Long strike of the ball down the touchline on the left side for Crown Legacy. Looking towards the 18, they're going to have to center it up a bit as there's a lot of pressure from Chattanooga FC. 15 yards beyond the penalty arc. Stoppy pass down towards the left side of the 18-yard box. Header towards the right side of the penalty arc. Still alive. This one to the 6. Eldine gloves it and slides. Ikopovic makes the save. 2-1 Chattanooga. 77th minute is halfway over. I'm Gabriel Shrine. Glad you're with us. Pro Side Soccer in the Scenic City. Sent down the touchline from right to left and taken up. Crown Legacy stole it away. 4 on 5. Crown Legacy leaves it off end line. Scoring chance. He's looking inside for help. Back out left corner of the 18. A howitzer. It goes high and wide. Run on kick for Crown Legacy. A good scoring chance. 78th minute, hello. 1 goal separates us. Ethan Dudley coming on for Chattanooga. Smith is coming off. A change for CLFC as well. Halfway through our 78th minute, less than a dozen left in regulation. We've nearly played 80 between these two in a 1-goal match. Chattanooga scored both in the second half. They lead. Mangarov in trouble as this is pitched away to midfield. Run down from behind. Mendonça. Some words wanting to throw in. Chris Nugent can't believe it. Wants a call, not happening. Thrown in, the Chattahooligans are booing CLFC. Brian Romero, very physical. Plowman chips it away, nearly got the ball. Crown Legacy, the club from North Carolina, tries the far side. In Southeast Tennessee, we've got a hotly contested matchup tonight. Glad you're with me. I'm Gabriel Schrei. It's Pro Side Soccer. Plowman pursuing the ball. It rolls through to Isaac Walker midway through our 79th. Sent out towards midfield and gathered by Ives. He wants to try midfield. Back with it, Crown Legacy. Long bend over the top for Brian Romero. Onto it, away from Mangarov. Dribbling around Daniel, away from Watson backwards. Onto it, Crown Legacy. 79th minute is about to give way to the 80th in a 2-1 match for Chattanooga. Romero still with the ball, dribbling from left to right and toppled end over end by Mangarov. These two boiling over. 80th minute has arrived and it's rolling quickly in a 2-1 match. Gabriel Schrei, glad you're with me. What a fun matchup this has been between these two clubs. I never would have expected this today. This is one of the last clubs in the league. They're the 23 spot and the number 1 team in MLSNP, Chattanooga FC. And this has been a barn burner, a really good match. That's what you get with pro side soccer in this league. It is just good stuff night in and night out. Bend on the free kick inside. Chattanooga headers it away from midway through the 18-yard box. Regathered on the edge of the midfield circle. Chipped down the line. Crown Legacy going to try a long outlet feed. Down on the left end towards the 18-yard box. And CLFC is going to have to return this towards midfield. Down to the wing on the left side on the touchline towards the end line. Crown Legacy run down from behind, and the collision does not draw a whistle. We'll see what the officials do with the ball. I seem to believe they're going to give a free kick to Crown Legacy. Yes, and in prime scoring position, sending Andrej Subotic, the man from Grad-Sika, Bosnia and Herzegovina, scoreless this season. No assist either. We'll see if Subotic can take advantage. Andre bends this inside of the 6, headed away by Chattanooga. Expert strike of the ball midway through the 81st. It's sent out to midfield. Crown Legacy will have to regather on the circle. Long, winding pass to the right side, just beyond the 18. Dribbling down the touchline, looking inside. Romero bends this inside. Loose on the penalty spot. Wanted the strike to the left side. Chipped away by Chattanooga. Regather. A howitzer. Blasted away by CSC. It's just beyond the penalty arc. Working backwards. Crown Legacy. They're going to send this over the top. Back to Walker, the keeper. A full reset as we enter the 82nd minute. And a meltdown momentarily for Crown Legacy. They had a chance to equalize there. They're not going to get another chance that good in this match. That was their moment to do or die. Crown Legacy with the ball might make me eat my words. Into the left wing. Here's a feed inside of the 6-yard box, and Chattanooga headers it away. Up into row B. So this one will be thrown in by Crown Legacy after Chattanooga intentionally sends it off midway through our 82nd. Crown Legacy in the wing. Feed down towards the penalty spot. Sent outside, left side of the 18-yard box. Dribbles around one Chattanoogan. Free towards the 6-yard box. End line feed is sent off by Chattanooga. Set piece coming quickly. Crown Legacy is pushing the tempo as we close in on the 83rd minute. White kits flooding the 18-yard box. This will come from the far corner for Crown Legacy Football Club. The signal. Subotic bends this inside, header, pinballs around. Chattanooga wants to clear it. Run on kick. This one blasted off of Farid Sarsar, who was holding himself, took the shot to the lower body. Hopefully he's all right. Being checked on by a teammate, and he is crouched down on the edge of the 6 as Aldine will have goal kick. 83rd minute, halfway over, 2-1 Chattanooga Football Club. Glad you're with me for what has become a really good match. A change coming for Chattanooga. Jesus Ibarra will come off, and instead we'll see Robert Screen, the former Kentucky Wildcat. He's appeared in more matches than anyone ever for the Wildcats. Thanks to some COVID games matches, no one has ever played in more matches for Kentucky. Screeny into the match. So the kick coming for Eldin Jakopovic. 83rd minute is about to close into the 84th in a one-goal match, 2-1, Chattanooga FC, and Jakopovic happy to waste time. No signal from the referee yet for time wasting. He's chatting it up with Callum Watson as Eldine will deliver the drop kick. A lot of respect for this veteran presence. Chattanooga made a great signing with a 39-year-old. Yukopovic sent it out to midfield and pinballs around, and now CLFC takes it. They're going to rope this back to their keeper, Walker. Ives delivered it to him. Isaac back to Ives. Midway through our 84th, 2-1 Chattanooga. They're playing up. Callum Watson pursuing Ives, back to Walker. Callum is there, trying to create some trouble, and Isaac will try the far side. Over the touchline, into the dasher boards. Chattanooga will throw in on the edge of the attacking third. Chattanooga can do no wrong in the second half. They've had a couple of bad breaks where we've seen Crown Legacy almost string something together, but so far it seems as though it's almost all Chattanooga with just a few moments left in regulation. We'll certainly see some stoppage time. The question is, how much? My guess, not much. Long feed by Crown Legacy to midfield. From left to right they go. Over the stripe, down the touchline, blown tire, and the referee sounds his whistle. Watson was there, but it didn't look like there was a lot of contact. He's arguing his case. The referee has some words for him. They're going to give him the kick. Crown Legacy will take this from just beyond midfield. Scratch that. Way beyond midfield. Prime position, 20 yards. Subotic gets us underway. Andre gets it right back. Down to the right corner of the 18-yard box. CLFC posted up, left off, walking this down towards the center of feed. Screen there defensively. Sent back out to midfield. It'll have to be regathered. That would nearly roll beyond Ives. He gathers down the left touchline into the wing, dribbling with it. Crown Legacy from the end line, looking, wants to feed this inside on the edge of the 18-yard box, jostling for the ball. Chattanooga's man goes down in the whistle, and the ball was CFC. Just too much physicality from Crown Legacy for our referee. We played 85 minutes. We're into the 86th, where it's still a one-goal match. Chattanooga is in the driver's seat. Vancouver still ahead 4-0 over Austin. The number 1 team in the league, the number 11 team in the Eastern Conference, 23rd in the Eastern Conference. Eldine Yukopovic slow to rise, the veteran keeper for Chattanooga FC. Will they check on him? We'll break and return momentarily with more Pro Side Soccer.
This summer, the games will bring us together to celebrate our nation's athletes, their sacrifices, resilience, and unwavering passion. Because at the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we believe athletes are defined by their journey, not the medals they win. And creating a safer stage for all levels of competition is our priority, from the practice fields in your town to the podium in Paris. Join the movement to end abuse at uscenterforsafesport.org.
Chattanooga, every game day is an experience with the Chattanooga Football Club. From thrilling matches at Finley Stadium to community events and fan meetups, there's something for everyone. Join us and be a part of the action. Visit ChattanoogaFC.com for tickets, schedules, and all the latest news. Let's come together and support our team like never before. Chattanooga Football Club, one city, one team, one goal.
This is the Chattanooga Kickoff Network. Now back to more Chattanooga Football Club action with your play-by-play host, Gabriel Schrei.
In Chattanooga, Tennessee, it's 2-1 Chattanooga Football Club. Yukopovic back up on his boots, appears to be all right, thankfully. And we will play on in the 88th minute. We'll certainly see some stoppage time now. Ball is sent aerial by Yukopovic as we're back underway between these two. And CLFC able to push it through midfield into the attacking side momentarily. Now it goes off. Crown Legacy throws in quickly. Ives with the ball. From the center of the field, he'll try the far side. Back just on the edge of their own back third. Around a would-be defender, Crown Legacy. Harassed at midfield. Ansel in there. Mangarov now after the ball, and it's chipped away from him by Ives over the top. Header thrown onto it. Popped up again. The floater is gathered by Chattanooga. Garvanyan, long strike down to Mangarov and around screen. CLFC, they've got a long feed of their own, but it goes off. Looking for Sarkos. So a throw-in for Chattanooga's football club. 89th minute has arrived. It's 2-1 CFC. Milo Garvanyan pumps to Watson, wants to go up the field with the ball. Screeny harasses Chattanooga's man back to midfield. Hustling, jostled. Chattanooga can't take it back, kept away. Koulibaly tries the far side. Backwards with it, across, taken up by Ives. From left to right towards midfield as we've nearly reached the 90th minute, late in the 89th. Jostling, Brian Romero towards the end line, down the right touchline, and it's off. Garvanyan followed him all the way to the end of the pitch before it goes off, and we enter the 90th minute of play. So it's a goal kick for the veteran. Eldin Jakobovic will get us started again. The Chatahooligans stay loud in Tennessee. Into our 90th minute we go in a 2-1 match. Chattanooga FC and Crown Legacy Football Club. This one rolls through into the attacking third for Chattanooga, and it's lost over the far touchline just in the wing. Ball rattles all around. Thrown into the wing. This one taken by CLFC late in our 90th minute. And a collision as the call in favor of Chattanooga. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time as we're in the 91st minute of play already. Great spot for the free kick for Chattanooga's football club. Daniel Mangarov and Tate Robertson standing by with it. Couldn't have a better spot. They're about 2 yards off of the 18-yard box, halfway down the box on the far side. Everybody down on the left end of the pitch. Plowman joins them. Plowman charges into the 18 towards the 6. Only 3 Navy kits inside of the 18-yard box. Chattanooga touches it. This one delivered by Mangarov backdoor. Nobody there as it travels over the end line. Midway through our 91st minute, it remains 2-1 Chattanooga FC. Rolled quickly down the touchline on the close side. With it and moving is Ives. Backwards to the keeper. And at midfield, a collision between two. Koulibaly comes together with Screeny as we enter the 92nd minute in a 1-goal match, 2-1 Chattanooga FC. Sent long over the top. This one delivered away by Koulibaly. Rejected by Chattanooga on the edge of the 18-yard box. Screeny gets it. This one delivered to Mangarov. He delivers this down the touchline, and it's taken up on the back by CLFC. Ives centers it up. CLFC, long feed down the pitch towards the right side of the 18-yard box, battling for it. Garvanyan on it, grabbed by the shoulder, and the call by our AR2. Jakobovic came out for the ball, and the referee reprimands him. Sent long by Eldin. 93rd minute is halfway over. Screen. A pitch down the field. Anselin is jostled and grabbed. I can't believe the call is against Chattanooga. Neither can the fans. This one sent out to midfield. CLFC moving quickly from left to right. Ives on the ball, chipped down to the touchline with it. Inside goes Romero. Bryant bends this over the top, and there's too much on it as it floats long. Eldine takes a sigh of relief. 2-1 Chattanooga. The 94th minute has arrived. They called for 5 of stoppage time. We played 3 1/4. Jakopovic, it'll be goal kick. Just got a warning moments ago. Time wasting seems to be the topic. 4-0 the final. Vancouver beat the daylights out of Austin. Here in our match, it's 2-1 midway through our 94th minute, closing in on the 95th. 5 of stoppage time. We played 3:45. Tate Robertson run down. Chattanooga wants a call. It's not coming. Mangarov, quick words for our official. And Eldin Jakopovic will come out for the ball. 95th minute has arrived, and it's winding. 4:11 played, a 5 of stoppage time. Sent towards the 18 of CLFC. Bent into the circle. Crown Legacy jostling, fighting for the ball. Fareed is pulled away, and another collision. Unreal. Sabatic shouldered Fareed Sarsar twice. Crown Legacy from the back of the circle, then across to the touchline. Long feed just beyond the penalty arc, taken momentarily by Crown Legacy and sent aerial by Chattanooga. 4:55 played, 5 of stoppage time, the original call. We'll see how long they let them go. Hammered by Chattanooga's Mangarov. Roberts screen with the ball. 2 defenders with him. They're just beyond the 18. Back to Mangarov. Daniel bends this into the 18. 5:07 played, 5 of stoppage time called for. Down the touchline, close side. Brian Romero for Crown Legacy fights this away from Daniel Mangarov. Back with it, Crown Legacy bends it over the top. CLFC strike of the ball, they've got it, working it around a Chattanooga defender. Mangarov jostles him from behind, around Nick Mendonça, into the 18 on the right side. Fareed Sarsar, a slide tackle for the highlight reel. Look out! He goes through him and sends the ball off. A set piece for Crown Legacy. 5:45 played of our 5 of stoppage time. From the close side, it's a corner. The North Carolina club onto the 6-yard box, back to the right corner of the 18, now to the end line. CLFC, Brian Romero couldn't keep it on. Now it's blown dead. That's match. Chattanooga wins. Their best start in club history becomes even greater. The number 1 team in the league takes 3 more points at home. Chattanooga Football Club in 96 minutes and 4 seconds wins 2-1 against Crown Legacy Football Club. Congratulations to Chattanooga FC. A scoring recap and more in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Hey Chattanooga, show your pride for the Chattanooga Football Club. Our team, our city, our pride. Join us at Finley Stadium and experience the thrill of live soccer. From heart-stopping goals to electrifying saves, there's nothing like the roar of the crowd. Get your tickets now at ChattanoogaFC.com and bring your friends and family for an unforgettable night. Together, we can make this season one for the record books. Let's pack the stands and show our team the support they deserve.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go!
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more.
I learned patience from my adoptive dad. All he had to say was,
"Hey, you got this. Just breathe." Hey, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Might have to start a band.
I got it.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more.
This is the Chattanooga Kickoff Network. Now back to more Chattanooga Football Club action with your play-by-play host, Gabriel Schrei.
Back in Chattanooga, Tennessee for our post-game recap. 2-1 Chattanooga Football Club takes it in 96 minutes and 4 seconds over Crown Legacy FC. The hottest start in club history becomes even hotter. 6 unbeaten to open the season. 13 shots to 11. What a second half whip around. They were trailing 7-5 at the half. Shots on goal, deadlocked at 4. Come from behind on that category. Blocked shots, 5-3. Crown Legacy finishes ahead. They also finish ahead on total passes, 404 to 323. Pass accuracy, 81-7 for Crown Legacy, 77-7 for Chattanooga. Let's recap the scoring and how we got this 2-1 final. Rocket Rita, the midfielder, opened us in the 21st minute. He made it 1-0 Crown Legacy, and they protected that lead until the halftime break. We came out, we started the second half, we played 6 minutes, and Peter Plowman scored to make it 1-1, deadlocking us in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It was his second goal of the season. The National Player of the Year for NCAA D2 for 2024. Already off to a hot start with Chattanooga FC. And the deadlock didn't last long. That was in the 51st minute. 7 minutes later, Jesus Ibarra scored his first of the year, his 8th since joining Chattanooga FC. The flair from the man in San Diego pushed Chattanooga to a 2-1 win, and the hottest start ever for this club. They are unbeaten 6 straight. For Chattanooga Football Club, all the fans, Crown Legacy FC, thank you for joining me. I'm Gabriel Schrei saying good night from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Show your Chattanooga FC pride everywhere you go with official club gear. From stylish hats and tees to cozy hoodies and scarves, we've got everything you need to represent your team. Visit our online store at ChattanoogaFC.com or stop by our merchandise stands at Finley Stadium. Gear up and wear your colors proudly. Let's paint the city blue together. Chattanooga Football Club. Your team, your style, your gear.
Children are the greatest joy and our best hope for a better future. Friends, they are the future. But did you know that millions of kids are facing hunger every day? Food is not just food. It's energy, health, confidence, hope, and even love. Yes, love.
Thank you!
Learn more about how No Kid Hungry is helping end child hunger in America at helpnokidhungry.org.
Can't make it to the game? No problem. Tune in to the Chattanooga Kickoff Network for live broadcasts of every Chattanooga Football Club match. Hear every goal, every save, and every moment of excitement.